Python Introduction. What is Python? What is it for? Why Python? What is Python? Python is an interpreted, high-level, general-purpose reading language usually used by programmers. Python's design philosophy emphasizes code readability with its notable use of significant indentation. Its language constructs as well as its object-oriented approach aim to help programmers write clear logical code for small and large-scale projects. What is it for, or what is Python for? Python is an interpreted, object-oriented, high-level programming language with dynamic semantics. Its high-level built-in data structures combined with dynamic typing and dynamic binding make it very attractive for rapid application development, as well as for use as a scripting or glue language to connect existing components together. Why Python? Python language is incredibly easy to use and learn for new beginners and newcomers. Python language is one of the most accessible programming language available because it has simplified syntax which isn't complicated, which gives more emphasis on natural language. Due to how easy it is to learn the program and its usage, Python codes can be easily written and executed much faster than other programming language.
This is Disime A. Paradillo from BSIT 1B, and the topic that I will going to discuss is all about the Python basics. Basic syntax of a Python language is the word print and the open and close parentheses. And as we can see in the given example in printing the hello world, we should type the word print followed by an open and close parenthesis with double quote on the inside of open and close parentheses, and has a word hello, comma, world and a exclamatory point. And the result of this program would be then the hello world. Create a Python file on the server, it uses the .py file extension and running it in the command line, which is we can see in the example below. Comments can be used to explain code. Comments can be used to make the code more readable and to prevent execution when testing code. In creating a comment, comments starts with a hashtag and Python will ignore them. For example, number sign or hashtag symbol, display, hello, in Python. Enter, print, open and close parentheses, double quote, hello, and the output of this program is the word hello. Assigning variable. Variable name contains of letters, underscore, character, and it can be either lowercase or uppercase letters are accepted. Assign variable is the value of a variable name that was being declared in a program. Example of naming and assigning the variable. So, the variable that we had is my name, and we assign the value, which is the name Hanalia. So if we're going to print this, we should type print open and close parentheses, and in the inside we put the my name, which is the variable name. And the output of this program is the analia, which is the assigned value of the variable my name. In programming, data type is an important concept. Variables can store data of different types, and different types can do different things. Python has the following data types built in by default in these categories: text type, string; numeric types, integer, float, complex; sequence types, list, tuple, range; mapping type, dict; set type, set, frozen set; boolean type, bool; binary types, bytes, byte array, and memory view. In getting the data type of any object, it is necessary to use the type close and open parenthesis function. Example of getting the data type in Python. So the variable is name has assigned the value of one tamad. Then enter type print close and open parenthesis type close and open parenthesis and name. So the output of this program is that the data type is string. Another example of getting the data type is setting the data type. So in our program, we just going to insert the number sign, display, name, colon, below the variable name and the assigned value of the variable name, which is the one tamad, and then print open and close parenthesis name. And also we must put a hashtag or number sign symbol, then display data type of name, then colon. So the output of this program is one tamad, and the data type is string. Last example of getting the data type is setting the specific data type. So we set the data type of this program as string. Then the output of this program is one tamad, and the data type is string. Operators are used to perform operations on variables and values. And the Python divides the operators in the following groups, which is the arithmetic operators, assignment operators, the comparison, logical, identity, membership, and bitwise operators. Example of operators in Python language. The variable name is num, and num, the variable assigned a value of which is 10 multiplied by 3. And then to get the result, enter, print, open and close parenthesis, num. So the output of this program, or the answer, is 30. And that's all about Python basics.
Hey guys, I'm Ray Johnny Sukab from BSIT 1A in USTP Villanueva. And now, our topic for today is to learn about conditional statements. Ngayon, we need to understand first the conditional statements. Then, we need to learn about conditional operators, if statement, if else statement, and if else statements. So, what is conditional statement? Conditional statements is a statement that makes the program smarter, and it makes the program decides on what to do in a certain conditions. Meron tayong apat na types ng conditional statements. We have if statement which support one condition. We have if else statement which support two condition. We have if else statement which support three or more conditions. And last, we have nested conditional statements. But now, we focus only the if statement, if else statement, and if else statement. Before I discuss the three conditional statements, pag-aaralan muna natin ang conditional operators. Conditional operators are used to compare values inside the conditional statements. So, ito yung mga conditional operators. The equal operators, the not equal operators, the greater than operators, the less than operators, the greater than or equal operators, and the less than or equal operators. Yan ang mga gagamitin natin sa loob ng conditional statements. Now, what is indentation? Indentation is used to indicate what statements are included inside the conditional statements. Magigets nyo mamaya yung indentation kapag in-apply na natin sa coding. So for now, ang unang-una nating pag-aaralan for today is ang if statement. If statement is used for dealing with one condition. So ito yung syntax niya. If variable 1 is equal to variable 2, pwede namang value 1 is equal to value 2. So, dito meron tayong example. If age is equal to 18, then print you are a teenager. So, para mas maintindihan nyo, punta tayo sa Pydroid 3 app and let's coding! So, ngayon guys, andito na ako sa Pydroid 3 app. Madadownload nyo lang ito sa Google Play Store nyo at compatible lang ito sa mga Android phone. So, let's start to code. First, lagay muna natin yung variable na age and we need to use the user input to take the value of the variable. Age is equal to int input interior age. Pagkatapos, maglalagay tayo ng if statement. So, kung age natin ay equal to 18, then colon, tapos indentation. If age is equal to 18, then print you are a teenager. So, try run na natin guys. So, let's input 18, then boom, it's print you are a teenager. Dahil nag-true yung condition natin, which is our value ng age natin is 18, so 18 is equal to 18. So that is true. Then print you are a teenager. So pagka tinry ko 16 lang, walang nalabas na kahit ano dahil hindi niya na-satisfy yung condition ng ating if statement. So our if statement program is successful. Then next, dito naman tayo sa if else statement. If else statement is used when dealing with two conditions. So ito yung syntax niya. If variable 1 is greater than or equal to variable 2, then print else, then print. Example, if 8 is greater than or equal to 18, then print you are in a legal age, else you are too young. So mas maiintindihan nyo to kapag in-apply na natin sa coding. So, balik ulit tayo sa Python 3. So, let's start to code. Age is equal to input interior age. If age is greater than or equal to 18, then print you are in a legal age. Else, you are too young. So, let's try to run. So, sa nakikita nyo guys, interior age. Kapag naglagay tayo dito ng 16 years old tapos enter, so, nakikita nyo guys, nagprint siya ng statement na you're too young. Dahil kapag nag-throw yung F statement condition, ipiprint niya yung you are in a legal age. Tapos, kapag naman nag-false yung ating condition, automatic, ipiprint niya yung else statement, which is you are too young. The value of our age is 16 dahil yun yung in-input natin kanina. So, 16 is greater than or equal to 18. It is a false. So, automatic, mapupunta siya sa else statement at ipiprint niya ang you are too young. So, run ulit natin guys. Ngayon, maglalagay tayo 18 or 21 years old. So, kita nyo guys, nagprint siya ng you are in a legal age dahil nag-true yung condition, which is the value of our variable is 21. So, 21 is greater than 18. So, it is true. Then, ipiprint niya yung ating statement na you are in a legal age. So, our FL statement program is successful. Now, let's move forward to the FL's FL statements. FL's FL statement used when dealing with 3 or more conditions. Syntax: if variable 1 is greater than or equal to variable 2, then print else if value 1 is greater than or equal to variable 2, then print else, then print. Example: if age is greater than or equal to 21, then print you are adult. Else if age is greater than or equal to 14, then print you are a teenager. Else, you are too young. So, para mas magets nyo, balik ulit tayo sa Python 3 for Python programming language. Then if age is greater than or equal to 21, then print you are adult. Else if age is greater than 13, print you are a teenager. Else, you are too young. So, kapag nira na natin ito, maglalagay tayo ng 15. Ang lalabas na output niyan is you are a teenager. Dahil, if age is greater than or equal to 21, so it's false. Kaya, papunta siya sa other condition. If age is greater than 13, so it's true. Kaya, ipiprint niya yung you are a teenager. So, kapag nag-input ulit tayo ng 25, ang lalabas na output niyan is you are adult. Dahil nag-true yung unang condition, which is if age is greater than or equal to 21. Kaya ipiprint niya yung you are adult. So, try ulit natin mag-input ng 12. Siyempre, ang lalabas na output niyan is you are too young. Dahil nag-false siya sa unang condition, tapos nag-false din siya sa second condition. So, automatic, mapupunta siya sa else statement. Kaya ipiprint niya ang you are too young. So, now, our FL statement is successful.